Howdy everyone, welcome back to more for Silent Hill F. I'm the Black Shadow, and the fight to the death between Hinako and Hinako is upon us, I am sure. We find ourselves at the shrine one more time. Awaits us is Fox Mask. Who is he still? And why does he seem to want all this? We don't know. But I've got a couple guesses. Final part of the ceremony. Or should I say, the wedding. It's worth noting, so I've noticed the past multiple scenes how almost everything Hinako does, she looks to Foxmaster to see what he does and just follows. Following and obeying. What Shimizu Hinako was always afraid of. And what this Hinako has fully embraced. But in doing so has birthed a monstrosity.
Now say your farewells. I sincerely hope you find happiness. Truly.
Wait, is Hinako? Like, Shimizu Hinako, she's... did we lose? The doll. Oh. So this is Hinako, but we're in Ebi Sugaoka. What's left of it, I suppose.
Do not get in my way.
Of course, it is worth noting how, whereas Shimizu saw this all and it's just like horror and like the worst thing ever. You know, the town being overcome and just being destroyed. Of course, Hinako thinks it's great.
Yes. This is my decision.
Still there if you haven't got that yet. Dry carcass. I will take that, sure. Let me not press that button, as I struggle to inventorize. I don't have enough space for that. I mean, if you want to do this... Arm is certainly powerful. No question of that. But it certainly looked like the Hinako, Shimizu Hinako, it looked like she died, but like, I don't know. I think we need to see how this game is gonna play out here. I say there are still a lot of questions that we don't have answers to. I'm actually gonna ditch the Yokans. We've got like all these first aids and such. Yeah, we'll ditch those. Am I ever getting to 1100 again? Maybe. I don't know. It's possible. One thing I will say for this game, and I don't know if I mean this in a good way or a bad way, but I'm kind of surprised the game is still going. And I think I mean that in a good way, but I'm not entirely sure. But I am surprised that this game is still, like, carrying on. Like, we're clearly at the very end of this. Oh my god, I have so many items here. Okay, Kudzuki, you were fun. You were fun. Just have so much inventory. I almost want to ditch those. I've got so much healing. But I get like I get nothing for those. The Araris are pretty decent. I also think they should be worth a little bit more. And we still don't quite know what these resemble. Like, who these warnings have been from. My first guess is it was from Jinka, or Junka. But I think it's fairly likely that that was an incorrect guess. Did not hit what I meant to hit there. Oh, God. For some reason, I'm, like, absolutely terrible at dodging that. I don't know why. I just am. I'm in trouble here. Trying to fight these things with, like, no freaking faith is not fun. There's more coming as well. You see it down the back? Man. At least with the, if you've got the, whatchamacallit? The Omori that lets you, focus attack faster. There is a tiny window where you can get the focus up maximum to do the attack with the tiny amount of sanity that it gives you back. Not much, but there is a little small window. You're not dead yet? What? Jeez.
To go home.
In the most extreme of quotation marks. I need to change my equipment here. Hold on. I'm sorry. I need to put these divine waters back on. That's cool. But it is interesting as well, like, clearly Hinako does see the town differently. Like, it does look, all the flowers do definitely look a lot more different than it does to Shimizu Hinako. Where it looks much more vulgar and violent. Much more deep blood red rather than like this, almost like peach blossom. Which is a cool little detail.
The world is celebrating me. I should go see my parents.
Jeez. There's questions to be had here.
I'm grateful for the time I've been given.
Make sure to use lots of counters. God knows you need them. Oof. Alright. Didn't get the job entirely done. That was kind of weird. So they're kind of being controlled by it's like a drum beat the big dude's doing. And it's kind of like it hitting the drum is like controlling them, which is cool. Not quite what I had in mind, but whatever. killed it? Nice. Still can't go in there. One day I'll be able to open that. Today is not today. Can I actually get down here, which I couldn't do earlier. That's kind of right. Could have done better there, but whatever. So many items. There's a shrine back here. It's okay. We'll make it work. Along with all this shit that's trying to spawn. Was that cheating? Yes. Do I care? No. Do I care? No. Ah, so many items. It's a trap! It's a trap! It's a trap! I feel I've made that joke at least once, if not twice this series. I'm sorry. Hey, Admiral Ratbell was the man. Alright, drop that. That's fine. I need these first aid kits, man. I've got 4 first aids. So much so, I should probably change the Omoris. I don't really need the crow right now. Let's put on something else. I don't know what. More stamina? More stamina sounds good to me. Well, we're getting closer than I expected to 1100. It is almost doable here. Almost. Hmm. 300, huh? That'd be enough. Screw it. Do it. Stamina, please. That's a lot of stamina. I've also having the Omori as well definitely helps. That's a lot of stamina. So yeah, I originally thought it was Junko leaving these messages. But we've seen them in both realities. We've seen those. So I really don't know who or what is leaving that. I'm very much guesswork. I'm pretty sure you actually have to do this to receive the games. Oh, yeah. Just hit that as hard as you can. There's more. I was like, it's not ended yet. Oh, God. Fuck this. I can't believe I'm getting stuck into this. Alright. Remember, you can press the sticks back in order to, like, come out of it early. You do save some of the power. which is useful. Ow! My mortal being. There's still more? Oh! Oh, I see. Ah, shit, I don't have enough faith. I can't see what's happening. I don't know where I am. I'm here. Okay, right. Now I know I am. That was uncomfortable. Back up. Yeah, having all that extra stamina does make combat a lot easier. It gives you can do damage, and you can you can feel free that you can retreat. Okay.
Almost there. Almost home.
In case there's something around here, you never know. It's a Silent Hill. Look at the flowers. Mom and Dad.
Hinako, our beautiful girl. Come on, dear. Look at her.
This isn't your home anymore. Even if you come back alone, I won't expect to be let inside.
It's almost like he knows what's coming. And that's when Hinako came. Wait a minute, this is... She's not dead. Is this the Dark Shrine? It is. This is back at the start. This is where we first entered. where we did the initial puzzle. We came out and this is where we met Foxmask. It was right here. It's the very initial pathway. I mean, I didn't expect to be back here. But it's different. There's all the blue lights. When Hinako came here, it was all horribly, horribly dark. Apart from a few light sources, you couldn't see anything else. So the two Hinakos now have basically ended up in each other's realities. Which is not good. But means we still have a chance. Maybe there's still time to do something.
The road twists and turns. It's like I'm walking through my head.
Yeah, I think that's a fair metaphor. This is the dark part of you that you consigned away for all these years. Except there's not much left anymore.
Now you'll help me destroy it all, won't you?
Maybe the doll was to represent, like... Did it all this time represent, like, Hinako? Like, Shimizu Hinako? The warnings to, like, you know, look out for, like, with Rinko. The warnings to try and ward Dark Hinako away from the path she was going down. Maybe it was the good part of her trying to right the wrongs. And the doll representing, you know, the childhood past. Maybe.
You won't let me pass. You asked for it.
That's probably bad. Let's go get ourselves some. I probably should have taken the fresh crowbar. It's fine, this one's not really got much to it.
Get out.
But of course, this is all the blue light stuff. And as we learnt from Foxmask, this is the cleansing of the spirits. We might as well fix something up. Let's fix this up here. No reason not to. But yeah, definitely a very cool touch that you can kind of see how the different Hinakos kind of see everything completely differently. That is cool. I won't dispute that. It's a nice little touch. I don't think I can actually take it. It's worth so much though. It's better off just dropping something like the Yokan, I guess, sorry. And so now we have to go all the way through all the old areas that we did. One by one. And retrace our steps. just like Dark Hinako went back home.
You're in my way again. Fine. I'll keep doing this. I'll paint this place red with your blood.
And we're going back to Dark Hinako's home. Let's do this.
Stay out of my way.
That was unlucky. Well, a lot of things happened there. Yes. I'm gonna need some focus here. Gonna need the sanity. So let's just protect all of it. Ooh! Ah, the counter chance there, it's fine. Stamina! Ooh! Chocolate is awesome. The fact he just lets you just keep swinging like ways. Good times. Now that's nice. And of course, because we're encased in the blue light, like we don't have to worry about soul slime or anything like that. Like when shit dies, it dies. Ow. Sledgehammer, you know what? I'm actually gonna take that. Oh, not for that. Giving us plenty of items, which I do appreciate. Give me that, and then I think we fix this up. Grab the med kit. Looks good to me. My inventory continues to be a mess. I have 6 first aid kits. These first aid kits is half of my inventory. It's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Just looking around just in case there are more items. I don't think there really is. If there's going to be items, I'm going to notice them. This is a...
No turning back now.
This is a cool, like, little kind of, like, mini final gauntlet to do, though. I'll give it that. Oh, look at all of these items. It's like, do you want to get yourself fixed up? Because shit's about to hit the fan. I'm like, you know what? You might have a point. You might have a point. Maybe I should do some things. Kudzu Tea can go. I almost want to ditch the Arares, but it's fine. Alright. We continue onwards. Step by step. Trial by trial. Battle by battle. It can only end one way, this.
Let's do this. Shimizu Hinako.
Fucking kitchen knife there. Tempting, but I've got this. There's an axe there. Man, the game giving you all the options. There's another med kit. I physically can't take it. My inventory is absolutely jammed. Absolutely jammed. Gashi. Another toolkit. Oh my god. Everything's fixed. Alright. There's game saved. There's inventory sorted. I ended up getting rid of the Arares for the med kit. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I've made that choice. Equipment-wise, taking the axe and Amori's. We're keeping the Hawk for the focused reduction. Putting Pine on for more health. And I'm actually going to put on the Blessed Hand Mirror, which will save us from death once. Hopefully we won't need it. We've got it if we do. I think this is it. Beyond lies the hall where the ceremony happened. It's time to put our past to rest. Here's the shrine areas where we went through the rituals. The bridge over the water. I feel like this game has been occasionally a touch, I don't want to say hit or miss, but you had to put in time and effort, I think, to really let the game tell its story. I did say that I think it took a little while to get going this. Once it got there, this has been some experience. There's only one way this ends.
Impossible! You still cling to life.
Junko, how could you be on their side? You don't understand how I feel.
Calm down! Do you understand why you're here? Think!
I don't know. Where am I? I don't like it here. It feels bad. I want to go home.
Oh, jeez.
What is
She was
that?
peeled.
How long have you been taking those? Is it really okay for me to take them back?
Yes, I'm fine. These
A bit
pains
worrying.
help me calm down.
Stop that right now!
Hey!
You shouldn't take those anymore!
Leave me alone. This is what caused it all. You took everything from me. Rinko, and Joe. You even took my parents. Shut up, you monster! I want myself back. Give back everything you've taken!
For final boss time. Against the Shiromoku, apparently. Here we go. Right, stamina is going to be important here. And dodging is going to be important as well. Right, what's the plan? Other than beat the piss out of this thing. There we go. Fuck you! I can't be too aggressive. I've got to pick my fight for battles here. Ability's gonna be... someone gonna be watching. Yeah, stay on top of my everything here. Yeah, more of those, please. Fuck you. Nice dodge, okay. So glad I took that extra stamina. You can hear the sirens in the background, by the way. I've got an idea, actually. The problem is I'm now running out of fucking stamina sanity is the issue. Can't just rely on divine waters all day. I've only got so many of these. Ah, shit. That's bad. Right, heal, 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 heal. Oh! It's fucking close. Right, I've got an idea. We're gonna go heavy weapons. The idea being, I'm gonna have to use divine water here. The issue is trying to hit this properly. What we can do is if we charge up, we get like a defensive stance, and that'll resist its attacks. And we just power strike this fucking thing. If it hits me, we can kind of blunt through it. It takes durability off the weapon, but we can live with that. Especially with these attack onslaughts. That was unlucky. There we go. I think this is the good way to go. Oh, you fucker. Oh, dodged. Yeah, you see the idea? Nice. Fucking piece of shit. That doesn't look good. Oh, I see. I see what the plan is. What a dodge. It's going to try and trap me. That did not stun it. Fuck, I need more divine water. You got no choice. What? Yeah, you see, so it's trying to find a way to grab me to make me an easier target. That's clearly the intention. What a dodge. Come on! I didn't know if I'd be close enough. And obviously the fog is complicating it. So I can't really see what I'm doing too well. Oh, you fucking thing. Front the hits! There we go. Fuck. Heal. Oh. I have no stamina! There goes the mirror. I don't think there was a whole lot I could really do there. That was just a bad spot. Come on, you fucking thing. There we go. Take the hit, power hit back. Alright. Eat one of those. That's going to give me infinite stamina. That's a reasonable plan. Come on, you bitch. There we go. Much left for this sledge, though. I think I might actually be better off using not sledge weapons when I've got the infinite stamina. Because I can maneuver, I can dodge. There we go. Hit it.
Let's see which one of us lives!
This is getting worse. This is getting worse.
I can't. I won't. I'm not giving up Hinako. I won't.
I've got auto restoration. Oh, swing and a miss. Just go get yourself some. Yeah, fix this up. Of course, this shit's fucking everywhere. This is really bad. Right, give me this. Give me this. Oh, attempt to give me this. Oh my god. Dodging this is becoming a fucking nightmare.
I'm not going
The game's giving me a
anywhere.
couple of lives, huh?
I'm not leaving this world. Not until you're gone.
Notice my pipe's no longer breakable anymore. We're just like on full everything. It's a fucking war. Oh, what a dodge! Bitch! I mean, I'm alive! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! This is just a war. It's great. Fucking eat it! Fucker. Oh yeah. How's that feel, you freak? Oh, look at these fun in these dodges, man. It's pretty sick. Do we? losing her mind. She's losing her mind. Oh man, they're just coming. You know what? You can keep this place. Goodbye. All the red capsules on the ground. Place is falling apart. What the? Suguoka? What the fuck? Just follow the capsules.
What is going on?
What the hell are you doing? Hey, are you insane?
Shut up! Out of my way!
Back here.
You'll regret getting in my way!
Is that the,
Leave me! Leave us the hell alone!
is that the boundary between the dimensions? It's just falling apart here.
You're taking this too far!
Shut up! Shut the hell up!
I don't know if we need to kill it. Happy to oblige. I'm happy to oblige it. If it seeks death. God, I'm just beating the shit out of something with an iron pipe. There's something cathartic about it all. What the hell you will? Piece of shit.
Wait, everyone, just hold on! I'll speak to Hinako! Hinako, why? Why are you doing this? I thought I told you. I understand you. I care for you.
Just follow the path, Shadow. Just follow the path. We ain't going that way.
Hinako, we made a promise to each other, didn't we? You traitor! Why are you doing this? Please stop! You stole shoot from me!
I'm sorry, Hinako.
Excuse me?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I didn't think that.
Stop it! Stop talking like my friend!
Pills.
Just need to hold out a bit longer.
It's like fucking Max Payne shit, this.
Get out of our way! Get out of our way!
that was Silent Healer. So, obviously, there are many more questions than answers, really. We learnt about Hinako's dark inner self and how that ended up being used and abused by seemingly Foxmask to create the Shiramuku. However, there are still a lot of things that we don't know. Who is Foxmask? Why is Junko seemingly on his side? What is the Inari actually trying to achieve? What infested the town of Ebisugaoka? How is Hinako able to see all this and flip between dimensions? And I guess ultimately, did she win? And what is a win?
Yonikawa 2 to HQ. We've got 2 male victims here. Same female suspect as in the wedding massacre on Route 8. One victim is currently in cardiac arrest.
Kagerocho 1 to HQ. We haven't found the knife used by the suspect at the scene. Chances are good that it's still in the suspect's possession. Better consider her armed. Over.
Attention all apartments. This is HQ. Female suspect is in her 20s and wearing a wedding dress. Height is a little over 160 centimeters. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Believed to be armed and highly dangerous. Exercise extreme caution.
Come in, HQ. This is Kagerocho 1. It appears the suspect was observed consuming red and white capsules at the scene of the crime.
Kagerocho 1, this is HQ. Did the capsules match the ones discovered at the wedding venue? Over.
HQ, this is Kagerocho 1. Affirmative. Collected the capsules that the suspect brought to you.
She lost her mind. So, before I talk about the questions that I've just posed, some overall thoughts for this video game we've been playing the past 15 or so hours. As I said, when I first saw this, I had really high hopes that this would take something that we knew, but give it the spin and something unique that we just hadn't seen for a long, long time. Japanese horror is not new. It's been around for decades. But to a more westernized audience, it's something that has been, I think, somewhat long forgotten. I think on that respect, I think this game has done a fantastic job of, like, kind of, at breakneck speed, mind you, but exposing that kind of style to an audience again. And I'm really glad for that. I'm glad that it made the choice to kind of push some boundaries. And as I said, there are things in this game that I don't think I've ever seen before. Mainly the free rituals. So in that respect, I can't complain. I think the characters are cool. I think the environment is wonderfully put together. There is a lot of game. Maybe fractionally too much at times. I feel like there's maybe a couple of spots where you could have maybe took 5 or 10 minutes away and the game would have been fine. But it's a minor point. Obviously, the biggest complaint, if you want to call it that, is the biggest complaint is having to pay to play this game on its actual release date. But outside of that, that's not the game's fault. Obviously, the combat is not the greatest thing I've ever done. Like, I'm not playing Devil May Cry sort of thing. But it's fine. It does what it needs to do. And I will say, I think the combat in this game is a lot more enjoyable than it was in, say, Silent Hill 2 Remake. That combat was at times really not fun. Outside, though, I think this has been a really, really good spin. And I'm incredibly glad to have played it. And I'm incredibly relieved that when I saw it back at the Silent Hill transmission 3 years ago, I was telling people this could be really, really good. And I think it is really, really good. Which, of course, brings us to the next part. This series, it's not over. Not yet. Of course, this is a Silent Hill game. And being a Silent Hill game means that there is multiple endings. Now, typically, and I was made aware of this before finishing this series, normally in a Silent Hill game, you have access to basically all the endings straight away, and the choices that you make during the game affect what you get. This game is a little bit different. The first time you play through it, you're on a set route, and that's how the game goes. And that's how certain cutscenes happen, that's how certain environments appear, and that's that. However, with this game, once you beat it the first time, there is a new game plus mode. And with that comes the real choice. This is why there are so many mysteries that we yet do not have answers for. Because the game will tease you and beg you to find your answers. So here it is. New Game Plus. You begin the game for the completed save. You can experience changes to the story and have the chance to feel specific conditions to unlock new endings. We can also play on the Lost in Fog combat, which I don't really want to do. Hard was plenty hard enough as it was. But yeah, several things will carry over. Omamori's, stat upgrades, your faith, stuff like that. But what we're really interested in is the truth behind the events here at Ebisugaoka and the real ending. So that was Coming Home to Roost. Drown in a bottomless pit of self-doubt. There are other endings available, and they have conditions to them. There are 4 specifically. And the game is nice enough that it will tell you some of them, which is nice. good endings, bad endings, and the true ending. And that's what I want to show. So what we're going to do is I am going to play this game again on New Game Plus. I'm probably going to do it as a kind of... Oh, here's the UFO ending, by the way. Of course, there's one there. I'm going to play the game again. I'm going to record. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to play it in a more condensed style for you. Some things will change, but not everything. I don't know what exactly. So what I will probably do is play through. I will probably record it in like big batches. I might upload it in a few years. I don't know. It's just quite a big game. And we're going to experience what's different. And we're going to experience the mysteries that we don't yet know. We don't know who Foxmask was. We don't know why he was doing the things he was doing. We don't know why Junko is apparently aligned with the Inari. We don't know why all of this shit is spreading in town. Although I think I might have been quite close to the mark in some comments I made earlier in the series. And we still don't know a lot. There's some things we don't know about Hinako herself. How is there a second version of her that's like manifested in such a way? What makes her so unique? I suspect we might get some answers, but that will have to wait for the next time. Thank you much for watching, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Curious to know what you've thought of this game so far. And I'll see you in the next video.